Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are by the new Brunswick village in Spanish Town, and we're just giving you an update on the island grill that's opening up right here. As you can see, it's featured at the front of the complex, and this is Brunswick Avenue where you see the traffic going. The complex is still under construction, but we're just giving you an update as to what's going on. So Sagicor is actually building this complex, and the last complex they built, the Millennium Mall in Maypen, is still waiting to pick up. As you can see, workers are out here working still. So this one should do better than the Millennium Mall because, well, I don't know if they're going to have a supermarket in here. But Island Grill right here will definitely bring in a lot of traffic. We don't have an opening date yet, but it should be before the end of the year. So this complex now is a mix between commercial and residential. At the back you have residential units, and at the front you have commercial units to be sold. Commercial units basically. There is even going to be a Sagicor branch over here. We're going to drive in there, but I don't think we could with them working right there, so that's why we're doing the video from right there. That's the entrance there, and they're working out there, so we wouldn't be able to drive in right now, but we will make another update video and use a drone to give you an update as to what's going on. So Sagicor is building it. It's going to have 89 residential units, and those are the residential units at the back. And you're going to have 2-bedroom townhouses, you're going to have studios, you're going to have 1-bedroom apartments, and you're going to have 2-bedroom apartments. So those are the ones at the back. And they have, although you use this entrance to get in, there is another entrance to get to the apartment, so it's secure. It's basically a gated community back there. And then the commercial units, now you have 40 commercial units for rent, and they will be it's a multi-million-dollar development. It's on 12 acres, and this is Brunswick Avenue. And it's a mixed-use development, and the original completion date was April 2023, but we are now in October and it's not finished, so we will keep you guys updated as to what's going on. But Island Grill is very close to completion, as you can see. Now, in Jamaica, you need 3 things for a successful plaza. This isn't really a plaza, this is more a mixed development because it has a residential. But one of the big problems Millennium Mall made is that when they opened the mall, they didn't have a supermarket. That was a huge mistake. Huge. So the mall did not do well. It's still not doing well, even though they have opened the supermarket. But it's probably doing better now, and we will give you an update video on what's going on down there. But 3 important things for a successful mall in Jamaica. And we are on Brunswick Avenue now, heading towards I think it's New Brunswick. No, there's a plaza down here, but we're on Brunswick Avenue. You need to build it in a populated area. The 3 things for a successful plaza. And the Spanish Town is the second most populated area in Jamaica. You saw how busy the road is. So that plaza is in a busy place. You need food stores. And you have the food stores. You saw Island Grill at the front. and you need a supermarket. Now, I don't know if that plaza is going to have a supermarket in it. I definitely is not going to have one of the big brand name supermarkets, because we're going to look again, but when we looked the last time, we didn't see any single store that looked that big. So we'll keep you guys updated as to how well it does, but I don't think that development is considered a plaza, because they have the residential units at the back and they have the commercial units at the front. So I don't know if that would be considered a plaza. So let's wait and see how well it does in terms of the shops being rented and people visiting the shops and the residential units. If anybody knows what's going on with the sales of the residential units, let us know. Leave a comment in the section below. But the Millennium Mall was built on the outskirts of Maypen. It was not built in Maypen. It was not built in a populated area. It was built in Mineral Heights, which is not as populated as the town of Maypen. Millennium Mall opened. They had food stores on the outside, not the inside, the outside. They had food stores on the inside, but they're all closed now. And 3, they did not have the supermarket. No supermarket was there when the mall opened. And the mall, the last time we were there, it was struggling. Now they have opened a supermarket this year. I think it's a Shopper's Delight. Is it Shopper's Delight? But we're going to make an update video on it this week. So we'll give you guys an update as to what's going on. But Millennium Mall was built by Sagicor. $1 billion investment. Over 100 shops. Maybe even more. And 3/4, I would say 90%. Alright, let's go conservative. 75% of the mall is empty. 75% of the mall is empty, maybe even more. They've actually closed sections of the mall because nobody is renting the stores. It was what we called, what was the word we used to describe it, and a lot of people were not pleased. I don't remember now. Did we call it a mega failure? I don't remember the exact word. If anybody can remember the word that we used to describe it, let us know. Now this plaza does very well. Very well. There is a Shoppers Fair supermarket. You have the food store, which is Domino's. It has a gas station, and it's built in a populated area. It's a simple formula. You follow that formula and you have a successful plaza. I've never seen one fail using that formula. Epic failure is what we call the Millennium Mall, and we got a few comments, so we're going to give you guys an update to see what's going on with it this week. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us today. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.